How we doing, guys? James here. So what we're going to have a look at today is posture of the body. So a lot of people are either in a manual handling sort of job or they're at a desk job. Far few in between, the same sort of body movements. But what we find is over time, because we are sat in awkward positions, we're hunched over a desk all day, what happens to the body is posture becomes very sort of tight. We lose that flexibility of the muscles and our joints are sort of overworking because they've got to work harder just to maintain posture. So we'll use a typical example of a desk worker, sat at the desk all day, hunched over on the keyboard, rounded shoulders, starts to get a tight back at the bottom, tight back at the top. So what's happening over time? Because we're telling our body that our muscles don't need to move in that sort of direction, then they'll just get sort of shorter and shorter because the body just adapts to whatever we give it at the end of the day. So what we need to do, obviously, is sort of have a look at the body structure. So if you have a look at the typical person who probably doesn't exercise, doesn't go to the gym, they're sat in the office all day, they go home, they watch TV, etc. What you'll find that happens to the posture is everything starts to get round and then the neck starts sort of elongating out. So the ideal position for the head, the chin should be in line with the collarbone ideally, yeah? And the shoulders should be back at a nice angle like this. Now, because obviously as humans we're lazy sometimes, we just walk like this and we end up like this as we get older, in that sort of Quasimodo position as I call it. So there's a couple of exercises I want to show you today quickly. So if you've got one of these bands, great. If you haven't, just go on eBay or Amazon, £2 to £3 resistance band. It offers about £5 to £10 of resistance. Okay, so there's a lot of wonderful things we can do with this as well. So first exercise I'm going to show you to build the upper back up. Obviously to get that strength back up there is a band pull apart. So we're just going to put the band about chest height. Hands are going to be facing down, elbows down as much as we can. I'm just going to create that nice tall posture. So we're going to pull the band apart to the top of the chest. And we're going to have a good squeeze of the shoulders at the back and I'm going to come back around with control. If we find the arms are bending and they can't maintain, take the hands wider, guys, and we're just going to come out wide, okay? So we're coming wide, and we're squeezing the shoulders hard, and we're coming back around with control every rep. So what this is going to do is build that nice upper back strength up over time. 2 to 3 sets, a few times a week. Even grab one into your desk, in between your sort of your jobs and your breaks. Just do a few of these, guys. Ever so good exercise to open up the chest. So the next one is pass through. So we're going to take the band wider than the shoulders this time. So we're going to put it in our hips. You can do this sat down as well. I'm going to pull my chest up nice and tall, pull my shoulders back and try and rotate my elbows in a bit. I'm going to take the band up and over, have a good stretch through the chest. If you can get all the way down, great. If not, just work to your point of mobility. A lot of people are tight here. They can't even get the hand above the shoulder here. Same goes with bodybuilders. They can bench 100 kilos, 200 kilos, but they can't put the hand above the shoulder. So we know the body mechanics aren't there. So we need to go up and over on these guys. If you can't get there, again, like I said, just hold it up at the top. Have a good stretch through, 30 seconds. Just trying to open up the chest muscles, get a nice stretch. And I'm trying to, over time, we can just work that sort of muscles down. So there are a couple of exercises to get you going this week. Again, 2 to 3 sets on each. Get yourself a resistance band, great tool. And just let me know what you thought.